Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will walk you through how to create sub pages in hosting a website builder. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end because I will show you exactly how the drop down pages work and how to organize your website navigation properly. So if you are using Hostinger to build your website, you can just check out the link of it in the description. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, and you might also get some rewards or discounts depending on the latest offer. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. So first of all, you need to come here on hostinger.com. Once you are here, you just have to log in with the help of your login credentials in order to get access your Hostinger Edge panel. Now, once you are here on this particular page, among the given options in the left hand side, simply click on the option of websites. Now it is going to show you the list of all of the websites that you have available here on Hostinger. You just have to click on the edit website right next to that particular domain on which you want to basically add the sub pages. After clicking on it, you will be redirected here in your Hostinger website builder editor. So if it doesn't load, you just have to wait for a few seconds so that you could see your website elements here in your website builder. Now, before looking at the process of adding the sub pages, let's just understand what are sub pages exactly. So sub pages are the pages that appear under a main page in your website menu. For example, you might have a main page that is called services. Under it, the sub pages like web designing, SEO, or consulting can be added. So these sub pages usually appear as a drop down menu when someone hovers over or click the main page. Now, in order to add it on your website builder, simply just hover over to the left hand side, then click on the option of pages. Now, after clicking on the pages option, the pages and the navigation section will be opened here. So you are going to see the main navigation here. So as you can see on the main navigation, I have home, shop and accessories as my tabs available. So here, let's just add a new page. For that, click on the option of add page, then click on the option of new empty page. Now, as you can see, this new empty page is added here. So we want to change its name here. So just simply click on the three dots right next to it. Afterwards, click on the option of rename. Now over here in the general, simply just change the name to it. For example, let's say I have given it the name of services. After doing so, simply click on the option of save. Now you need to add another page. So click on the option of add page, then click on the option of new empty page. Now over here, you just have to add those elements one by one, which you want to basically add under the services section. Basically the sub pages name you need to add here. So here, click on the three dots right next to it, then click on the option of rename. Afterwards, let's say under services, I want to add the first sub page with the name service details. So click on the option of save. Now again, I'm going to click on the add page, then click on the option of new empty page. Then I'm going to give it a name as SEO, then click on the option of save. Now, as you can see, this is my main tab and these two I want to come under the services. So in order to do it, you just have to drag and you need to move it just right next to the services, just like I did over here. Then we are going to do the same thing with SEO. You just have to drag it and you just have to drop it underneath services, just like so. As you can see, the services details and the SEO pages have this little blank option available. You can also see all the preview and all of the changes here by hovering over to services. As you can see, we have the option of services details and the SEO available. So these are basically the sub pages that we have added over here. So once you add as many sub pages as you want in your tabs, you just have to click on the option of preview first in order to see whether these are working properly or not. So once you are done, you just have to click on the option of save so that all of your changes could save. So once this is done, you will be able to easily create and organize the sub pages in your Hostinger website builder. If this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Hostinger tutorials. Thanks for watching.